Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Artapalooza. That means I've gathered some of my creative, awesome artist friends here on this channel to stream with me and art with me and just have a snorting good time.
Yeah.
But first, before we get started, let me say, first off, thank you, Michael. He is so motivating for me today because I don't want to do this, and he's like, we can do this. So without too much to do, welcome, my love, my darling, my executive producer, Mr. Michael Sean Carter.
Goodness, what did I do to deserve all that? Geez, thank you, thank you. Hey, everyone, welcome to Artapalooza. We are so glad you're joining us. And without further ado, we're going to introduce the amazing lineup of artists that we have arting tonight.
And first up, we have Miss Sue Ashworth from Resin Heaven Studios. G'day, mate.
Hey, you're getting better.
practicing, you know.
Yeah, well, they say practice makes perfect. Not.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, me neither.
What are you going to be working on tonight, dear?
I have Simba. Hang on, turn him so he faces you. And I'm going to be doing something like that.
Oh, very cool. Very, very cool.
So it's Erica from Artist Till Death's idea, and I'm running with it. So,
all right. Well, you know, inspiration comes in many forms and many places, and you know, taking art and making it your own from an inspiration is what this is all about. So, I'm excited to see what you create. Woohoo! Next on our lineup is Doris from DF Designs. Hello, Doris.
Hi, everybody. I finally am breaking out one of my Convexo canvases. Let's see if that focuses. And I'm going to do a cup bottom pour, but I'm not going to use a napkin. Everybody knows what I'm going to use.
Well, and for those of us who don't watch your channel,
I'm sorry. I'm going to use a fork.
Okay.
What is that? To make lines through the flower.
To create a flower petal effect. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited to see that as well.
Sounds like a forking good time.
Oh, good Lord, Michael.
Oh, my God.
And it starts.
All right, you guys. We got Julie, Miss Julie E. from Acrylic Painting with Julie E.
Hello. I am making a big forking mess. Taking a page out of Doris's book, but I'm not using a cup or a bottom bottle. I'm using my shot dispenser. So I'm going to put that in there, go through it, and then I'm going to fork it up with my little fork. I was trying to think of something to do with my bottle opener, you know, so it could be a fork and a screw, but I couldn't figure out anything to do with it. So, yeah, so now we're just going to have a fork and a
ask your husband.
Right?
Ouch. About that. All right. Well, I'm excited to see what you both create. That's going to be awesome with the different fork things. Because here's my take on things. When you use another object on an art form, whether it's a paintbrush or you guys are using forks, everybody's is going to turn out a little bit different because everybody holds the fork differently. Everybody puts different pressure on it. And it's always going to be different. Some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed, so they're going to have different, angles and curvatures. It's just like brush strokes in a painting. That's how they tell if something's a forgery or not, is because they can tell by the brush strokes. So
Exactly. Everybody's individual little thumbprint.
yep, exactly. So
So
I am going to be working on these little pieces. These are little resin castings. I've got a few that I took my deburring tool to and cut the edges off, and then I sanded them. And I'm going to try and kind of antique them. This is actually furniture wax, but it's black wax, so it's dark. It's not like clear. So it's going to go in all the nooks and crannies, and then I'm going to put it in with a brush and then take it off with a rag. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to do these 3 and see if I like them. And if I like them, I'm going to continue to do some more. So we'll see how it goes. Crossing fingers.
And toes.
I don't think I could cross my toes. That would be painful.
Right.
I don't have long enough toes to do that, so it doesn't matter.
Michael, would you be so kind as to let us know who is in chat?
Well, let's see. We've got quite a few people that, well, we got some new people in here, so we want to welcome them. We do see Janice Pittman. Hello, Janice. Everyone say hello to Janice.
Hi, sweet Janice.
Hello, Janine.
Hello.
There is Sparkle Lori Fincer. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. How are you,
Hello,
Sparkle?
Lori.
How's the knee?
And Leche Bote. There is Linda. Hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Denise is here. Peppermint Paints. She says, hi, kids. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hello.
Deborah Stover. Hello, Deborah. She says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Deborah.
Hello.
I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know if going live with Johnny is a good thing or not.
I see Casey's in the chat. She says, hello, all my artsy people. Hello, Casey.
Hello, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Deborah Stover is here. Hello, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. We have Rock Garden 2. Hello,
That's
Rock
me.
Garden.
Hello.
Really?
That's me. I was on a different device.
Oh, you're confusing us. I see how you are.
Oh, it's me, Julie E.
No,
Yeah.
it's me.
It's me.
Clara Lawrence is here. Howdy, howdy, says Clara Lawrence.
Howdy, howdy, Clara.
Howdy, howdy.
Are you
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Michael, can I get you to mute me, please? I'm going to have to go to my my embossing gun.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I see My Fox's Baby Cakes is here.
That's Cynthia.
Yep. Hi, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hello, hello.
And Ma's here. It's Ma. Ma's here.
Hi, Ma.
Hey, Ma.
Renee Harrington is here. Renee says hello, everyone. Hello, Renee.
Hello,
Hi, Renee.
Hello.
And Christina Welch is here. Hello, Christina.
Hello, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
She says, oh no, here come the fork jokes.
Yep. She won't do that on her channel. That makes me so mad. But then you know we'll chat bot Linda and Brian and Shelly, and then we'll get everybody else going.
She might do it, but the chat will. Or, she might not. Some people get it, faced or just are really shy about it. Which me, I just have a big mouth, so it's all good.
I see Evelyn Warner in the chat. Hello, Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
This one out first.
Hey, Evelyn. I think my paints are too thick tonight.
What's that?
Said I think my paints are too thick tonight. They're not running out. They're just blooping out.
What's blooping? Oh no!
It's a technical term.
Yeah, that's right. Glooping. Augustus Gloop. Sorry, I like Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the best
Great
movies
story
ever
too.
made.
Yeah.
And then it was
Great
remade.
book.
It was still good. How
Yeah.
often does the remake actually as good as the original?
No.
Not very
Yep.
often.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I like the Johnny Depp one too. But I'm still in love with the Gene Wilder one.
The first one
Absolutely.
is great.
But
Yeah.
I have respect for the new one as well. It's
Yeah.
Tim Burton, you know?
Exactly.
So he put his own little spin on it, and I appreciate that.
I like the one with Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. It's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Love that movie.
Ichabod Crane.
That was good. Yes.
Really good. Hey, there's Angela, mixed media artist. Angela says, hello, y'all.
And Sweetie
Hi.
Todd.
Hello, Angie.
And I mean, we can go on for a little while.
Diane McDivitt is here. Diane and Tony in North Carolina. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Diane and Tony.
Sorry, I was focusing because I didn't want to cut my finger.
Oh, no. Don't do that. You need all 10
No.
of them.
Well, I can get by with 9 or 8. That'd be okay. There's only really one finger you really need.
True. It's your little pinky so you can hold it out while you hold your teacup.
No, I'm not doing it.
Well, then you still need your other ones to hold your teacup.
I was just gonna say, if you only have one finger, you can't put your teacup. You have to hold your teacup.
Right.
Okay, you only need one finger, your thumb.
I guess if you're the Fonz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawn Davis is in the chat. She says, hi, everyone. Hi,
Hello.
Dawn.
Hello. Well, I don't know where all my color is going because all I'm seeing is red with spots of orange and spots of green. This is just weird.
Okay.
This is the first time I've done multiple colors through it, though, and this thick. I'm curious to see what's going to happen at the end. Anticipation.
Like that. This is gonna take forever for this wax to harden a little bit because it's so humid in here.
Oh.
I might just have to leave it
Tell you
overnight.
something. I like using the fork on these petals because the petals are just the right size for the fork to fit in there 3 times. I like that.
I'm not going there.
Oh, I got an extra spot. That's always. Sorry, never mind. I probably don't want to repeat it.
It's been a long day. A little smirky and a little sassy. And it's a good thing I can't have beer.
Yeah, you're on that diet too.
Yeah, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
A lifestyle change.
Well, you picked the wrong time of year to go for that lifestyle change. All that humidity. Oh, I'd be just a raging.
You know what I found out is I have this little mixture, this little concoction that I make, and it's made with apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little bit of black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And I mix it. I mix about a tablespoon of it in about 2 cups of water, and then I put it in with a bunch of ice, and I sip on that. I throw a lime or a lemon in there. And I go through 3 or 4 of these a day, and I don't crave sugar. I have not craved. I haven't had a craving for sugar. Oh, and there's a little bit of salt in there too. A little bit of pink Himalayan salt because I'm me and I have that kind of fancy stuff. But I haven't had a craving for sugar like the last 2 days.
Oh wow!
Michael sat and ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich across from me, and I was like, "You enjoy that grape jelly?" It didn't bother me. It wasn't bothering me at all. So I just, I attributed to the apple cider vinegar and the salt. And the reason why the cayenne pepper is supposed to help boost your metabolism as well. So,
okay. Yeah, I've heard of that drink for a cleanse, like doing it for 3 days straight with no food, just a cleanse, something like that. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm doing the intermittent fasting. I'm not like after 8 o'clock tonight, I won't eat anything. And then I don't eat anything until noon.
Okay.
Or 1
I already
o'clock.
do that.
1 o'clock tomorrow. 1 o'clock, because that's what time Michael and I have lunch.
Okay.
So that means no sugar in my coffee. That means no carbs at all. It's either black tea, this concoction, or green tea or water. So that's what I've been doing. And I would guesstimate I've already lost 7 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Or 2.5 weeks.
Wow, that's good.
That's awesome.
I'm right on track with that. So I'm happy.
That's cool. Yeah, I would be too.
So I gained so much weight after hurting myself and then COVID and
and then love pounds. Sorry, but when you get comfortable and in love in a relationship and stuff, you can start packing pounds on there too.
I've never done that.
No? Oh, I have. Love pounds suck.
I've never done that, except honestly, my first husband, when we first started dating and whatever, I ended up pregnant like 6 months later.
Okay.
Those were my love pounds.
There you go.
And then I always lost the weight right afterwards, at least most of it,
Right.
So maybe that's why it wasn't meant to be, because I didn't put weight on.
Yeah, right. Your body knew this is not the guy to gain weight with.
Yeah, this is not the guy to gain weight with. You will not grow old with him. Stay young and vital.
Yep, exactly.
But I've never done that. Weird. Now that you say that, because it's like, that's that settled look. I get that. I did get that. And I was a little bit chubby when I moved down here because of my back injury and not being able to do anything. And now,
wowzers.
Now I'm
sorry.
Oh, what are you apologizing for?
I'm just like in awe. Except I take Fiona's comments to heart about your center. Even though it's small, it's got to look pretty because it's going to spread out and get bigger.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if I want to wreck this.
No, don't wreck it.
It's looking pretty psychedelic and cool.
And don't do a different one. Easy for me to say because I'm not painting tonight. I didn't feel like painting. I felt like fiddling with stuff, like little fiddly bits, and so that's why I'm doing this kind of stuff. I usually use this deburring stick, and then I have a little grinder, like a Dremel tool, but it's not a Dremel, and then I just grind the rest of the edges off. That's how I usually do it. So I'm kind of
spend your nights grinding.
Yeah. I miss going to the club.
Yeah. Look at I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but the lines in here are so flipping cool.
And you were worried about the other colors not showing up.
I know. They're starting
See,
to surface.
Patience is a virtue,
Surface.
my friend.
So we have someone in the chat. Evie. Evie is in the chat. Everyone say hello to Evie. She
Hey,
says
Evie.
hello, guys.
Evie, hello.
All right, let's
Probably
try
not a
it.
good idea. My hands, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but my hands are sticky because it's so,
That's what he said.
because it's so humid. It's like 80 degrees and 86% humidity in the studio right now. Yeah, try putting resin in that hot mess.
Okay, well, this is messing it up. That is messing it up, and I don't like it.
Missing out on Sue because she's, doing her thing. But you know what? I like watching her. I have actually stopped working just so I could watch you guys.
Okay, don't like that. What to do? Okay, I got a little corn cob holder. So I'm going to try that instead because the fork was the prongs were too together. So let's try this one. Nope, my paint's too thick for this technique.
Oh no.
The knitting needle and the big square end of the knitting needle.
I'm just going to get a marble, I think, and start rolling and tipping.
Hey, Fiona does that fix for almost every one of hers that don't turn out. She puts a marble in it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because there's a ton of paint on this still, too. So, plenty to tip off. Hopefully, I can save the pretty parts.
That's how I feel when I start dressing the chicken.
Hey, we did not say hello to Shannon. Shannon's Shack. Hello, Shannon.
Hello, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Good to see you.
Bloop.
We need to get her on Artapalooza.
Yep. And
hey, before I forget, if you're new to the channel, first let me say welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell because that'll let you know when we go live and when we upload new content because we go live 4 days a week. We upload 2 videos a week and we just have a whole bunch of fun here and you don't want to miss out on anything. We have 4 different shows 4 days a week. So there's always something for somebody. Let's see what else. I was going to say something else and it totally left my brain.
Well, we do have a question
Okay.
actually for you.
Okay.
They were wanting to know, for those that came in a little bit later, exactly what you're working on.
These are pieces that I cast in resin after I worked with some resin on some tumblers and stuff. Like this one, I dusted, it was actually a chocolate mold, a hard plastic chocolate mold. I dusted it with some interference purple and then poured resin into it. It was kind of a darker resin color. And cast it. And now I'm going with this is a deburring tool. Maybe. There we go. I've had problems with finding the camera all day today. This is a deburring tool. You can get them at Home Depot and those kind of things, but it just takes off. It just takes off the edge, and it's fairly safe. I've only cut myself once on one of these, so it is possible. It's just highly unlikely. But if it can happen, it'll happen to me.
That's what she said.
Exactly. So, and then what I'll do is after I get done with all the edges, after I've taken like it had these edges like this. Whoop. I'm throwing it at Michael. Sorry, babe. It's not, you can kind of see it has these edges on it. And now it doesn't. And I'll take my little Dremel tool and I'll grind down any little areas that I don't like either. But I don't have the Dremel tool running all night. So thank you, babe. And then on these, I put black wax, which is it's a furniture wax. It's made by DIY. It's made for furniture and stuff, but it does really cool embellishments as well. So this one's almost dry, so we'll see how this looks after I buff it off. And then this wax will dry hard. So even though it's very paste-like right now, it'll dry hard. So it will stay wherever you leave it after a little bit. So I'm just going to brush off that much, but I just want to show you. Let me see if I can find one that kind of had a similar effect. I can't find one. I thought I did 2 of them like this. This one's kind of like it. So it started off with just the basic petals, and you can kind of see the white there.
Oh, pretty.
So, and then
I like that.
Now it has the now it has the black inside to help all the colors pop.
That's
And
gorgeous.
I have a white wax too that I can use on the darker ones. That'll lighten up the stuff. So this is really cool. I'm liking how this is turning out.
Those would make beautiful little drawer knobs for like an antique dresser.
You know, I've actually thought about that, and I might be able to do that, but for right now, I'm just going to turn them into magnets. That's what's in this box here.
Oh, okay.
Magnets, so.
Cool.
I think I should have used gloves. My fingers are dying.
Tish's bad habits are rubbing off on all of us.
No,
Not all of us.
not all of us. And that's not me. That's you guys making that choice for yourselves. Y'all are grown-ups.
Okay.
That's right. I do not succumb to peer pressure. Not that anybody's ever pressured me.
Oh, people that pressured me, and then I look at them and laugh. It's like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's the redhead thing.
That could be. That could be. Yeah.
I'm in trouble. I'm blonde.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. We Gingies have this kind of attitude of we will not conform to your rules kind of thing.
Yeah. Go fork yourself.
Yeah.
May the fork be with you.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. And you go ahead. You go that way. I'm going to see what's over here.
Yep. We blaze our own trails.
Exactly.
Oh, I like this now. Okay. I got to find the other copper ones. Well, here, I'm going to show you. Okay.
Oh
So
my gosh,
here-
I have a mighty mess.
Here is what it looked like. This is just fresh out of the mold. Okay.
Ooh.
It's got some sparkle to it. Okay. That's
Yes.
fresh out of the mold. Now,
Okay.
after I adjusted it a little bit, I'm going to buff it a little bit more, but I'm going to let it dry like this. And
God, what a difference that makes.
so you can do
That's
this with paint.
awesome.
You can water down craft paint and do it with paint, but I didn't know how well the craft paint would stick to the resin. So
Right.
I know wax is going to stick to it because
Right.
wax sticks to everything.
That
So-
makes sense.
But this is the one, I have a purple one as well. This is like the interference purple. I did that one, and then this is it after. So you can see it does make a difference.
Yeah, it sure does. God, those are gorgeous.
Like I said, I'm gonna let these dry a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this one.
Cool.
And this is just a brush from the dollar store. This was a kid's brush that I cut down so I could use it kind of as a stippling brush.
Okay.
I tend to forget to. You can just wrap these with plastic wrap, and then put them in a plastic bag, and they usually stay pretty pliable
Uh-huh.
after you're done with the wax bit. And you can get black wax from multiple different vendors. I just happen to like the DIY stuff because I know it's all natural, and if I get it on my hands, it's not a big deal.
Gotcha.
So I'm
That's
gonna
cool.
do an experiment, and I'm gonna leave this to dry overnight, or at least a little while. Like I said, it's so humid.
Yeah, I don't know where or what, because my painting looks fine, but somehow I dipped the bottom of my boob in paint. Right under my shirt pocket.
That sounds painful.
You would think I would have had to do some kind of contortionist maneuver for that one, but I didn't. Somehow I was able to do it.
You know, I go in and I have paint on my belly, on my arms, on my face, and I don't even know. I barely have any paint on my hands. How did I get it all over the deep face? You know? So,
maybe that's a good thing
practice.
too.
Yeah, it's a learned trade, right?
Yep.
Oh, awesome!
Ooh.
Looks like we got a super chat, maybe, Michael.
Cool.
Yeah, let's thank Megan Moyer. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. I
Thank you for being
appreciate
so kind. The art is so beautiful. Well, thank you. Awesome.
What's funny is I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I had these in this bin for a long time, and it's like, I'm gonna do it now. Now is when I'm gonna do this. I'm wondering if I should do this white one with black ones.
We see that Angie's here. That's Angie's Art and Crafty Creations.
Hello, Angie.
Everybody, welcome Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hello.
Hi, Pia. Pia's here.
Oh, hi, Pia.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pia.
she says hello, everyone. Hello, Pia. Welcome.
So these flat ones, these little flat, I'm not going to turn, like these little tiny ones I have, and like these little ones here that I have, I'm not going to turn these into magnets. Well, maybe these bigger ones I might, but like these little ones, I'm actually going to use these as embellishments on some of the book covers I'm making.
Okay.
So, it'll be kind of cool to see what happens with those.
Very cool.
This is so pretty. I'm not going to use a fork on it. I know. Look at this. I don't know how I got those unless it's the Vallejo pearl.
Oh, probably. I
And
hear
one
that stuff is magic. I still haven't been able to get a hold of some.
The Vallejo.
Yeah.
Well,
the gloss. What is it? Iridescent pearl or whatever
the pearlescent medium.
There, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry. I've been up since 3:30, so my brain's a little clustified. I might put white wax on top.
So Diane has a question. She wants to know about the marble. She wants to know about how do you keep the marble from falling off the canvas?
Very, very carefully.
Great.
Magic.
That's what she said.
Magnets.
And magicians aren't allowed to divulge their secrets. So, no. It's just a matter of just trying to balance it and slowly kind of tip it in the direction you want it to go. That's all I do.
I'm still on the search for marbles.
Still?
Yeah. I guess I'm just refusing to pay like $10 for a bag of marbles that I only want one out of.
Right.
They have a
Ball bearing.
They have
That's
a bag of them at Walmart for $2 in the toy section.
Not at our Walmart. Not at our Walmart.
Oh, I'm sorry
I
about
couldn't find
that,
marbles
kid.
at the Dollar Tree either.
Nope, no Dollar Tree, no Walmart.
Nope.
Not either one of the Dollar Trees. I haven't checked the Dollar General. That's the one place I haven't checked. And the other place that I was going to go to is there's a number of floral shops. And I was thinking of going in there and asking if they have glass marble fill. And just saying, look, can I buy like one or two, you know, give you, you know, $1 or whatever they cost you. I don't even know. And
Right.
just because I know that they make marble vase fill. I know they do because my mom's a floral designer and I used to put it in vases. So
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a thing. It's whether it exists or not anymore because it's been a while.
Right.
I'm not sure, but
So I'm going to jump in real quick. Pia's question is the package that she sent to us. As right now, Pia, we're tracking it. It is still in the hands of the U.S. Postal Service, USPS.
yes.
It stayed in Tallahassee, Florida for a long period of time, and then they finally got their act together and got it shipped out. But even getting to St. Louis, which actually has to come, which is our distribution hub, it takes forever. So we think it may be here this Saturday. So, maybe. So it's taken a couple of weeks. We can only say that's USPS service that we get around
I haven't
here.
gotten it yet.
Yeah, but not yet. But
I will let you know when we get it.
Absolutely. We're keeping tabs on it, and we do thank you.
Yes, we do. See, I've got all these little magnets. They're little tiny. These are earth magnets. I know there's another name for them too, and I can't think of what they are. But they're little teeny tiny magnets.
Yeah, cool.
They're teeny tiny.
Oh, how cute.
They're baby
my God.
magnets. But they are
adorable.
strong, let me tell you. And then
Yeah?
I've got, they're strong. They'll hold pretty well. And then I've got these guys that are bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I got all the different. And then these other ones are really big. These are the big kahunas.
That's what he said.
Oh, I'll be right back, you guys. I hear my baby home. He had surgery today to remove sutures that shouldn't have never been there. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, happy boy. Hello.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
Mufasa.
Are you so happy? Yes, are you so happy to be home?
Mufasa.
Yes. Oh, my Mufasa. Yes, hello, baby. Hello. Yes,
He's a happy dog.
you. He is. Where you going?
Nah, whatever gave you that idea?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi. Oh,
Nah.
gosh. Yeah.
Wagging tails means nothing.
no.
Mommy's in the middle of painting, bud. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will hug you and love you and squeeze you. Okay? After I'm done.
And I will call him George.
Exactly. That's what we call all the bugs and everything that fly into the house, because that's what Taz does to them. He loves them and hugs them and squeezes them. He never kills them. He just collects George's.
Rhea doesn't like flies. She doesn't like flies at all. I wish she'd go after the ants. That's the one thing that we have had problems with is ants. Just everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because they're getting flooded out and they need a new home.
Oh, that's right. You guys are getting all that rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. We've been spraying. We've been putting out all kinds of stuff. I mean, I guess we're winning, maybe.
Hey,
We're
we haven't turned off our house yet,
we're
so
getting there.
I consider that a victory.
Well, Pia says she's got to run. Pia, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Pia.
Pia. Thank you.
Bye, Pia.
He is awesome.
We get those big black ants and fire ants in the summertime when it rains.
We get the sugar ants. The tiny.
Oh, yeah, like grease ants. They
Call 'em
always go for
grease
the
grease
freaking
ants.
crackers.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Diane and Tony have got to run, so they're going to bed. Night, night.
Night, night.
Night.
Nighty night.
It is
Don't
about
let
that.
the big bugs bite.
If you
I
do,
haven't heard that in forever.
hit 'em
If they
with the
do,
shoe
bite
and
'em back.
Yeah, bite 'em back. That's what I knew she would say that. What I was gonna say. I do need to go in and take a shower, and that's why I'm not painting, because I would have paint all over the place. I'm just doing some basic, easy stuff that I can do and be tired. And this is like stuff that I would work on in the studio when I lived in Anoka. This is the kind of stuff I would work on at the end of my shift, but I knew I needed to stay up for another 2-3 hours in order to make sure that I wasn't up too early.
Right.
So I'd work on stuff like this that I didn't really need to think about. I could just do. Maybe you have to think about it. At least I do. I don't know about the rest of you. I have to think about what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's difficult sometimes to try and hold a conversation and concentrate on things and figure out what I used and what I haven't and all that fun stuff.
So, Doris,
Yes.
Clara is wanting to know, can you show the Vallejo color you used?
The Vallejo color. Okay. Oh, the wait a minute, the Pebeo?
Well, she said
Okay.
Vallejo, but
Well, just show us the colors you use. We might want to bring.
Okay, well, in the second one, let's see. In the second one I just did, I used, trying to get these all turned around with the labels. These were the color, I'm stepping on my headphone cord. These were the colors I used in the second one. Yellow ochre Amsterdam, Van Dyke Brown Amsterdam, iridescent green blue, Pebeo number 358, and then greenish blue by Amsterdam. And included in that was my white pearl mix, which is Amsterdam titanium white and the Vallejo pearl medium. And then the first one didn't have any white in it. It had metallic light gold Amsterdam, azul yellow medium Amsterdam. Let me turn these labels around. Deep blue sea by Anita's from Hobby Lobby, and iridescent blue green Pebeo number 357. So I hope that answered your question, Clara.
and then someone that came in a little bit later is wanting to know about Sue's artwork, where she has a lion there. I believe that's Mustafa.
Yeah, Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa, that's my puppy's name.
Well, technically, Gypsy saw the picture I was going off and called him Simba. So, yeah. I found it on online, and it teaches you how to draw it. There's a step-by-step.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Well, could we get a close up of your art there? Because it's about time to wrap things up here for tonight.
Yeah,
So, who's ready for a close up? Sue is ready. Oh, that's gonna be really cool.
Ooh, I love it.
Oh my gosh!
And then,
really
then
nice.
you throw the
Black light.
onto it, and yeah.
Oh, so cool! I'm excited to see
Looks
that.
better
done.
in person.
No. You know what? If anybody who has an imagination and has worked with glow in the dark stuff, they'll know. They'll know.
Yeah. True.
Because I work with glow in the dark, and I know what it looks like on a camera versus what it looks like in person. So when I see it on the camera, it's like, oh, that's gonna be wicked cool, you know?
Right.
So up next we have Miss Doris.
Yep,
Doris,
I'm
are you
ready.
Okay, because I see Julie's still kind of pouring there.
This is my first one, and it's the Convexo canvas. Now I kind of learned from, I saw Mina do it, maybe Sarah Mack, to paint the edges before you pour on it. The paint sticks better. And then I'm turning it around very slowly. And this is my second one, and I think I got the cloud-like effects in there because of the Vallejo pearlescent medium mixed with the white. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. Okay, thank you, Michael.
Yes, thank you, Michael. Well, I can do a couple of mine. Mine other ones here that are sitting here, they're still, the wax is still really wet. But this one here, it had a white with a iridescent background. I'm trying to find the right angle to show that iridescentness of it. I know it's kind of not in focus, but there we go. I'm going to go over it with white wax too. So we're going to see how that does to double layer it. And then I have this one that I think is done. This one I'm calling done. So.
Oh, I like that one.
Very iridescent, and it'll dry. It takes about 7 days for it to cure completely, but it'll dry completely. Probably in this humidity, probably 3 days, and it'll be hard enough to put a magnet on it and call it a day. So, but that's all I've got for now. I mean, I'll be doing these. I'll be doing as embellishments on the book covers and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I got other stuff to do too. So,
I'm sorry, I'm taking forever.
Yes, as you always do. Oh, Michael, you want to go real quick back to me really fast, please? This is all I did with the paintbrush. Is I took a piece of press and seal and just folded one corner and then folded the other edge over and then just rolled it up and made sure it's sealed. And this will stay pliable for weeks. So
cool.
Very cool.
And any of my wax brushes, I have some really fancy ones that I haven't used in I know I haven't used in over a year. And I've stored them just like this, and I pulled them out today and they were still soft and pliable. So it works wonders. Uh-oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's doing a reverse dip.
I haven't done this in ages. So, oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, because then you shake and then the paper towel will rip.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Like that confidence.
Come here. It's all about making sure you get these little tucks and stuff just right. There we go.
Look, the Queen of Flowers has problems with that right there too.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the hardest part, is that napkin.
Ah, it disappeared.
Spit it out.
It went away.
Spin it. It's under the paint. Spin it.
It's full of bubbles. Let me torch it real quick.
Okay.
From
one red to another.
I will bend the peer pressure.
Oh, that is so cool.
Back.
Oh, how pretty.
Different.
I know, that's why I like it. I like it when you spit them out and they just kind of do their own thing.
Yeah, it's very lopsided, but yeah, kind of cool. Oh, look at all the cells I'm getting up through it. Oh my gosh.
I think it's more like an iris. Or is that what they're called? Orchid. That's what I'm
Oh, okay. Yeah, orchid. Okay.
I was going to say it's a warped four-leaf clover, but
I got to ask you, Julie, what pouring medium did you use?
I used a half an ounce of Australian Floetrol and like 0.1 ounce of Liquitex pouring medium, and then another half an ounce of regular Floetrol and water.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
She's being creative over there.
Yeah. I like how there's kind of this lavender kind of color where the, what color is this? Pearl banana yellow and the black meet.
Oh, that's kind of cool that they can turn into something wonky. Because that's usually what happens with yellow and black. It turns wonky.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
look
you
at
see
that.
kind of how it's got a lavender tint to it?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Wow.
Very
Yeah, that was
pretty.
the Arteza pearl banana yellow.
Very cool. I
Yeah.
don't think I have
Oh.
that Arteza one. I have a bunch of them.
Ah.
But they're almost
Okay.
gone now. It's sad.
Ah.
It's like you
Wow.
always use your favorite colors first. So
Ah.
that's the way it just
Well.
goes.
There was
Well,
my close-up for the night.
There's your close-up for the night. Thank you for the close-up, darling. All right, so join us tomorrow morning, 9:30 Central Standard or Daylight Time. I keep saying Standard Time, it's Daylight Time. And now I'm going to be saying Daylight Time during Standard Time. Yeah, that's how it works. But anyways, 9:30 tomorrow morning, Central Daylight Time. Clara and I will be going, and we're going to be doing some acrylic pouring with negative space. We're going to try and leave intentional negative space. So you'll want to join us for that. And then if you are a member of the channel, gold or higher, we have a members only live stream Friday morning. And then Friday night is Friday night Flip Cup with my pal Brooke. So you don't want to miss out on any of that. I think that's it for right now. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye.